What a week of inspiring action. Crackdown on derbies in England. Serie a done deal with 5 games to spare. Ryan Garcia at the peak of his powers. The fairy tale story of Klopp and Anfield is all but over. A certain manager prayed so hard for a player not to fall ill. Well, you know the story. Player went missing. Manager got the beating of his life. From the angry Gunners who are still out to prove critics wrong, the race for the title is not over yet. Welcome to Sports Update on TVC Breakfast Hour today. Of course, beautiful Toyosi Adibanja is on her leave vacation, and I've got Mike here in the building getting
Baba,
me covered.
I was supposed to call you Peter, Mark, Drury, or Tabo. That's your intro, eh? One for the ages.
Come on, man.
It's great to be here. It's great to be here, man.
It's the last Saturday. We have to leave it open as possible.
It is,
Yes,
it is,
of course.
it is.
Let's see the first story quickly. Now, they had to do it in style, beating City rivals AC Milan 2-1 on Monday to clinch the Serie A title. The 20th title on the cards for the Nerazzurri, pulling off an impregnable 86 points, 17 clear of Milan with 5 games to play in the season. I told the guys we find ourselves in a situation that's never happened before. Inter captain Lautaro Martinez said we needed to take advantage of this opportunity because look around, the entire stadium is ours now. Now, with this triumph, Inter move ahead of Milan in Italian league titles, having been tied at 19 ahead of the season. Juventus lead the way with 36 championship wins. Mike, I wasn't surprised because I saw the way they were bolting off in the season, and I said to myself, these guys might actually clinch this title before the end, because unlike the EPL where you have to wait till the end exactly.
It gets the last day. See anything about Inter Milan this season?
Yeah.
Coming up from last season, Champions League final, they lost. Quite a sad one to Manchester City. That one goal, I still remember that Rodri strike. I was expecting, and then that Lukaku miss. I don't know if you still remember it and all of that. They had the chance to come back. They are a good team. In fact, quite an excellent team under Simeone Inzaghi, who has been doing quite well as a coach. And so this season, it's almost the same thing. Later on, we'll talk about Liverpool. It's almost about the same thing happening to Liverpool with Arne Slot, but that could be under different circumstances. What I'm trying to say is this.
That's a story for another moment.
Napoli was a big drop-off. I mean, Victor Osimhen came in, Vicha Kvaratskhelia, who, of course, won the Serie A player of the season. We're expecting it to be Osimhen. This season, Jude has been zero.
Absolutely.
And then Victor Osimhen coming up from injuries, AFCON and all of that, disrupting his season. They've not had some sort of reading.
And I also noticed something. Let's just say, could it be the rivalry that almost started transpiring between Osimhen and and himself? That was why things were not just falling in place, because there were moments of penalty dispute takers. Who should do this, who should do that, and Osimhen was already getting the whole attention in Italy. I don't know what was wrong with that, and that crazy TikTok issue
that's exactly what I wanted to talk about.
That took him off balance.
People try to exculpate Napoli from that particular situation. No, Napoli were 1,000% fully to blame. You can troll anybody.
Yeah.
You can troll me, but not my own organization.
Absolutely.
Trolling me. I was telling somebody, I look at Liverpool. Darwin Núñez will miss 1,000 chances. Trent, last season, was under fire.
Absolutely.
When he's under fire, do you know what Liverpool admin will do? They'll go and pick up his best videos and put it online. That's particularly they did 5 videos of Trent. They were trolling Trent on social media. These guys put up like 5 videos of Trent on his best days. That is what you expect from your organization.
Absolutely.
So no, there is no justifiable excuse for your own organization to troll you. So that alone was a damn... Look, enough reason for Victor Osimhen.
So would you say the racism card they play in Italy is very prominent?
He did well now. If to say why make we say there was even a coconut video that was stupid.
Yes, that was
of the club.
That's actually
there was a coconut video. How do you do that? They're talking about racism and issues, and then you go ahead. The penalty on was there. Then you not put the coconut on.
Well, before we move to the next story, I can't exonerate AC Milan. They have an almost perfect squad, in my opinion. With the players there, I didn't expect them to fall off. Chukwueze, you have... come on now. Come on.
I know, yeah. You look at Chukwueze.
These guys are not new buys in the game. They're not.
Chukwueze, we know he's a Nigerian, but you don't reach that quality. I mean, when you look at Pulisic, of course, you know what he did in Chelsea.
Absolutely.
Yes, he's that okay player, but he has not given you any reason not to doubt him at times. Leao is inconsistent. On his day, he can be world class. We've seen him do that. But inconsistency has dodged his game so much. Giroud, you know that he's not going to give you that 1,000% every match day of the season.
All right, let's move on to the next story.